Hello everyone. Once again I meet you as your life coach and mentor. Today is the 21st of June 2021, International Day of Yoga, and at the very onset I wish you all a very happy International Day of Yoga. Happy doing yoga every day in your lives. So just as yoga yokes the mind and the body together, so today also we are going to talk about two topics. One is online presentations and the other is presenting yourself in your life events in such a way that you sparkle on and on and on. So that is the gist of what I'm going to talk to you about today. So as you all know, post-pandemic, online presentations are really ruling the day. So we all need, as educators, to present ourselves very efficiently, very smoothly, very creatively. And to my mind comes the talk which I had the other day offline. That was on the 17th of June. It was the birth anniversary, the 119th birth anniversary of Rup Jyoti Prasad Agarwala. Everyone in Assam and throughout the world, of course, has heard of this iconic legend. Rup Kaur in those days presented his ideas so beautifully, so creatively, whether he was showcasing his poems, whether as portraying of a female lead character, whether helping out in the makeup, he was all in one. And there were no production houses as to being a fashion designer department or a makeup department. He did everything himself. And in presenting all these ideas, he was so creative, he was so innovative, so genuine that it left a lasting impression in the minds of the public. And today, in this century, hundreds of years later, when we have so much of access to technology and competitive methods, tools to advance our learning techniques, our teaching techniques, so why don't we resort to becoming more attractive, to becoming more easily understood to our audience. Basically, the audience for all teachers, trainers in this group are students. Now, whereas previously, before the pandemic, the walls of a classroom or the walls of the boundary of the campus of the school or college were the confinements through which a teacher's talk was held in. Like even if a teacher gave a very beautiful presentation, or if she also commit a few flaws, it was all covered within those four walls of confinement. Nowadays, when you present yourselves, when you teach online classes, you must know that you are visible to not only your students, also to the families, and if recorded, whatever you're saying, what you're speaking, whatever you're projecting can be at the touch of button transmitted to not only any other parts of your hometown but all parts of the world. So doesn't it make sense to put forward a more effective, attractive you? Because here you need to really look at some tips. The first tip is, of course, you have to prepare yourself very well. Students of today and of yore have a huge difference. Whereas before, textbooks were the main source of information, now the students can access and search anything on the internet. Google is there, Baiju apps, and so many learning apps are there. So in order to not appear fake or a fraud, you really need to know your game. And the game changer is that you learn, you prepare well ahead of your class. And not just prepare, how you physically appear, how you're visible to your students. They love you. They want to see a teacher who is attentive to their needs, who can explain to them what it is that is making them so difficult. That is what is important. And in order to be connected to this audience of yours, you have to remember that the place from where you speak, the chair, the table, the lighting, the mic, your own appearance and your own preparation, these are very, very important. Then again, you stick to the topic at hand. You're not going to talk about a lesson which you taught a few days earlier. And then you have to be specific, and of course there is a time bound. Each period consists of a different class. So you need to be very, very efficient in what you're handling, because do not just regard them as mere children. These children are very smart, they're very intelligent, the children of the millennials. And so we are going to talk further about this. And when I said I'm going to also make you realize that inside you there is deep potential, that you need to develop some life skills of your own beyond the workforce area where you spend time daily. You also have a life of your own outside of the working area. So you must know, for example, a maths teacher can also be a poet, a science professor can be strumming a guitar, a teacher, of course, she knows cooking, but then she has a special affinity for plants. So why don't you bring your hobbies to your classrooms and entertain the students? They will love it so much, and once your hobbies become again another source of your passion to teach, what else is better? Because it becomes more fun. Children will love it, and fun is the main element, because fun of learning is called play, and play is a very, very important tool in imparting education. So in order to be fun, in order to be supportive of your students, do join in at my class on the coming day. Hopefully very soon, the coming session, I will meet you all and give you certain tips. And of course, this is my passion, to make you even better than yourselves, what you hope to be. You can always imagine the best self of you. The best of you is still out there. You just need to get it working from the subconscious to the conscious. For that, you have to really, really aspire to be imaginative, to be creative, to be innovative, to do something which is beyond your working schedule, to go out of your comfort zone. Because in order to achieve something, you need to have a big aspiration. You need to have SMART goals. And then again, SMART, what does it mean? S stands for specific, M stands for manageable, A stands for achievable, R for reliable, and T for time bound. So unless we have SMART goals, we will not be able to achieve what we want to achieve in life. And then of course we need luck, and most of us think luck is just something happening to us overnight, but luck is also LUCK, labor under correct knowledge. So I would like to talk to you at length more. So let us meet when days are better, and I really hope that we can soon meet. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, wear masks, and please maintain the protocols for the pandemic. Hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much.